All right, well, we've talked about how we were going to do something special to change the world for all the kids at St. Jude, just like Olivia. And you guys worked so hard, and we finally have got them all done. You guys put together the poems and the pencils, and we have them attached to our books. So I was going to show you just a few of the finished products that we had. Guess how many of these we were able to make?
80.
Who can remember? How many, Kay?
80.
80. We were able to make 80 of our magic writing kits. So all together, I want you guys to read the quote or the poem that's on the front of this one.
Listen to the mustard child, listen to the dose.
Listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles, the woes. Listen to the never haves, but listen close to me.
Anything can happen, child, anything can be.
So we raised our hand and gave Miss Martin ideas. When there was enough ideas, we voted.
We got a little bit of all of our idea and get it all in together in one big idea.
That was to help people at St. Jude.
Because we're trying to help others at St. Jude and so that they can help feel better. To help kids who fight cancer.
We know St. Jude is very good at helping kids. That's the hospital we're sending them to because our friend Olivia went there and she came back healthy.
We're making kids feel better, and we're changing the world.
I feel awesome about Olivia because she actually got to come back healthy from cancer.
We made books, special kits for them with poems and pencils, blank books with hardcovers.
So this is a blank book that they can write, and then we have pencils attached to these little poems, and a ribbon ties the poem onto the blank book.
Whenever I feel sick, they help me feel better, so when they feel sick, I'll help them feel better too.
How did we raise money for all the supplies that we needed to make our magic writing kits?
We got coupons and we got to do chores for our parents.
We did chores for our mom and dads.
Yeah, so how do you think that your friends at St. Jude are going to feel when they get their magic writing kits?
Excited and happy.
And they're gonna they'll be able to write all type of stories in the book.
Like stories about princesses and dragons and castles.
This particular unit of study has been so transformational on so many aspects. And the first year that Kelsey took a leap of faith and got encouraged to do this, my son was actually in her classroom. And so not only from the professional side of things and seeing how this vision and this risk-taking paid off, but also seeing my son have ownership of his topic and really truly feeling like he could make a difference in this world. And what more do we want for our kids?
As a parent, my son in Mrs. Martin's class, he has come so far this year, not only in Writer's Workshop, but because of this experience with the community service learning, he has just taken on this sense of empowerment, and he knows he can change the world, and he knows he can make a difference in his little 6-year-old body. And beyond that, he has learned kindness and empathy, and he really relates to the other kids in his class and their struggles, and he wants to be a part of that. So this project was just amazing to watch as a parent.
How do you feel now that you've changed the world?
I feel happy that I did that.
I feel good. I feel that feeling in my tummy now.
My belly felt warm inside.
Who can change the world?
Anyone. Then I think anyone could do it if they just try.
Babies, for 4th graders, toddlers.
I didn't think it before that kids could change the world, but now that I have, I think that kids can.
And Bo, what would you say if someone said that someone who's 6 or 7 can't change the world?
I'm like, I've done that already. I've done it in school with my class.
Anybody can change the world.